Today I'm going to be revamping this Ski-Doo snowmobile seat. You can see the cover's got quite a few rips in it. I had a duct tape, that's how I was using it. And then the plywood on the bottom is pretty rotted, and it wouldn't even hold screws down to the tunnel of the sled. So I ended up screwing this piece of plywood on just to make it work for a while. So I'll be replacing that as well. So first thing I'll do, probably just pull the plywood off. Looks like there's not a whole lot left holding it on there. All the staples are pretty rotted out at this point. So I'll do that, then I'll just pull the cover back. Probably pull out or trim off any staples that are left in the plastic part here. And from there I'll go ahead and cut a new piece of plywood from the shape of the piece that I take off. Put the new cover on and be good to go. Here's the freed up piece of wood from the seat. Just going to grab another piece of plywood, trace out this shape, cut it out with a jigsaw, and then we'll just reverse everything we just did, put it all back together. It'll take a little longer trying to fit the seat cover and staple it. It's not exactly the right seat cover that I picked up. It was a little cheaper to get the one I got rather than get the right one, but it should work fine. Got the new piece of plywood cut out. Just ended up using a piece of bead board because that's what I had laying around. Put the bead facing up towards the seat, just try to keep any moisture from being trapped under it. Ideally, you'd want to use some kind of pressure treated plywood, just because of how wet the seat tends to get. go ahead and start putting the cover on, new cover on the seat. This is going to be the most difficult part of the whole thing. I'm going to be using a staple gun with a short staple in it. See the length. Right there is pretty short. And it looks like I'll need to go find more. Not too many left in here. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see for sure. First thing I'm going to do is take this little tab right here. It's under the seat, right in this crevice. It needs to feed through the slot in the seat, and it ties into a little plastic trunk area back here. You can see on the old one we took it out, so it's pretty easy to tell how it goes. We got it pretty much all set. Got the tail light reinstalled. Seat cover's all wrapped up. Get a little bit of a wrinkle here, but thinking hopefully it'll kind of settle out. We'll see. If not, it's not a huge deal. I got the bottom all stapled up. The staples on the sides came out terrible because I didn't have the right length staples, so I had to put the ones in that I had about halfway and then try to bend them over. So we'll see how long that lasts, but that's all I could really do for now. So I'll go ahead and put that back on the sled. May trim a little bit of the excess off here first, depending on how it fits up against the gas tank, but that's pretty much it. With the new piece of plywood, I don't have the studs anymore that stick down through the bottom of the sled. So what I'm going to do is just put some screws from the bottom of the tunnel, right where the track is, up into the seat, instead of having the studs go down.